Hello, everyone. How is everyone going today? And we'll just do the usual check. Can everyone hear me? All right. And is it clear? So yeah, there's probably no point sort of just not doing it. We'll just hang around. I can get straight into it because I actually have a decent plan for what I'm going to do today. Everyone's saying they can hear me. That's great. That's good. We like to see that. I'll get one of the images we're copying up on screen, or one of our inspiration pieces today, I guess you could call it. So you guys can quickly have a look at that. And then we'll jump into Studio and we can get to work, I suppose. There you go. Hope you can all see that one all right. So we're going to be recreating this bridge. You can see here. And I've got some good ideas how we're going to do it. Yeah, that's pretty much all you guys need to know. So I'll close off that window and I'll bring up Roblox Studio. Here we are. Hope you can all see that. Standing here at the bit that we made last time. If you want to see the stream where we made this, just go to my channel and you'll be able to find it. It's not that difficult. Yeah, this is what we made last time. As you can see, I've added a bit more stuff over here. It's got some more hills and all that good stuff. Here's where our new bridge is going to go. This section of track should be easy because it's all straight. So yeah, let's get to it, I suppose. The first thing will be, well, the first thing to do will be maybe bring back the ballast a bit. It looks like on this bridge there's no ballast on it, so we'll quickly do that. There we go. I'll clean up the edges a bit later as well, so then they look a bit more flush with the terrain. They blend a little bit nicer. There you go. Now we just got pretty much bare track and sleepers. We'll bring these up alongside each other. What we can do is we can grab some of this terrain here, make it a bit smaller so it's easier to work with. Yep, just like that. And then those bits in. It's not perfectly flush, but we can clean that up in a sec. It doesn't really matter if everything's like perfect because not many people will be paying that much attention to minor bits like this. I do like to make sure that it's at least somewhat clean. Oh wait, there is an also there's an update available for this plugin. Okay, I don't want to update Archimedes right now. We'll do that. I'll do that later, not on stream. Do we want to do it like that? Let's see. And the other option is I could put bricks under this bit and have it like a bit of a man-made support going into the thing. That looks fine as long as I fill in that gap, which we can do if we go that, like that. A lot of the commentary while I'm doing so is just like that, move this, move that. The commentary is nothing amazing in this, but it's something. You guys are mainly here for the studio gameplay, development play, whatever you want to call it. You're mainly here for that bit anyway, not my voice. So we kind of have something like this. Not sure if I'm completely happy with that. Looks a little bit weird. Or we can, if I make maybe put my increments up really high and move this. No, over that. Oops, no, please. We'll move that one over there. It's like maybe make this brick instead and see what that looks like. Change the color. Honestly, I think that looks a bit better. I kind of prefer that. What do you guys think? I'm just going to read the chat a little bit. Yeah, okay. That looks really cool and good, says David. Thank you. That one C said is going to Victoria later. Yep, Victoria is very good. Any brick shift detected in the game? Yeah, Derail, we've had brick shift on some of the track bits. I won't go into that now. The more imperfections you have, the more I can use them against. Yeah, Mass would use all my imperfections against me. So I've got to make it perfect or else. Isaac's in here. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my brother just came in. Back to checking the chat. That's better, much better. Yeah, people like the brick. I like it too. All right, then what we can do is we can just grab this bit. And since it's brick, the imperfection doesn't matter as much, you see? Haha. Make my work easier. Okay. Have the brick come out a bit more. Follow railways through the lens. Bring that out a bit more. I think that looks, yeah, I like that. I like it when it comes out a bit more. And kind of like half-assed out of the thing, out of the terrain. Yeah, it looks nice. Well, and we can decorate his brick bits a bit as well. Brick bits a bit. So if we bring that up here, that and that and that. You lining up. Oh, it is. It's just Z fighting making it look weird. Okay, I'm just stupid apparently. Let's see. Maybe at the end we can have some little pillar bits. Okay, that's nice. That looks nice and it's simple. So that's the best thing. You can have something that looks nice, but it's very simple because then you can cut down on lag and all that stuff. Still having the illusion of detail. I've seen quite a few bridges where they have this kind of like design where it's a bit of brick before the actual bridge. It's honestly quite incredible. Yes, well, I like the look of that. That looks cool. I'm guessing this bridge might be more of a viaduct. No, actually, maybe would it be a viaduct? What's the definition of a viaduct? Is it going over water? Maybe, or is it like it's a style of bridge? Okay. That lovely little bridge start. Read some more chat. Get more people saying stuff. Okay, there we are. I've not been in the Victorian country, so I don't know any tips of what to build. That's all right. Although I was on a V line, velocity, Chinese temple in the distance. Share 17 Dogok, says Derailer. Funny Watermelon. Have any of you seen my coming Tremolo G class? I don't think I've seen them. They're my models on Roblox. Okay. Maybe do some sandstone. That's not a bad idea. Van Digital. That's a new one. I'm going to duplicate this to the other side then. And also union it together in the process. Everything, yep. Union, then we can duplicate. Also, here's the funny little thing I've found. So in this area, I've got like all these, and I did have them unioned, but it was really laggy. So when I actually separate this terrain bit over here, probably be a bit more specific. This bit over here, but when I separated it, unusually it was less laggy than when it was all unioned. I'm guessing that's because the way unions work, sometimes they are a bit messy. So I'm thinking that all the triangles combined kind of like screwed with stuff. So yeah, that was something interesting I found. I tried to mesh it together, but I couldn't quite get the stuff into the right position for it to still look good. It was a little bit annoying because I kind of wanted it to, because then it can be like low part and probably still not as laggy with a mesh, but oh well. Figure out how to get it in position because the properties positioning, every when I tried to do it, it was kind of weird. Probably because the part was so big. What's what are people saying? You shouldn't own a YouTube channel if you're under 13. That's true. Not sure what you're referring to, Derailer, but that is a true fact. Also, she's making the C class. I'm excited for the C class. Reckon CLP9 will be painting in the Oxygen livery. No, I don't see them doing it, to be honest. But yeah, I think CLP9 is getting repainted, but I don't think it'll be in the Oxygen livery. Because I have heard that it is being repainted. I've heard that much, but I doubt it'll be in an Oxygen livery, to be honest. Though I would like to, that could actually be something interesting. When I eventually make a B class, it'd be cool to make B65 in the Oxygen livery and have it like a Game Pass logo. It wouldn't fit the era, technically, the livery, but it would be a cool little thing to have. What's that noise? I heard something outside the window. That's freaky. Joel said he found S300 at the Canberra Railway Museum painted into a West Coast Railway livery. Oh, that'd be cool. Cool to see the West Coast Railways livery thing in preservation. And that's an issue. We don't want that floating. I think it's just someone closing a car door. Summer window. All good. I'm not getting murdered today. I'd love to see something preserved running in West Coast Railways. That'd be awesome. Okay, now I've got like the end of the bridge in. I bring up my reference image again so I can have a look at it for myself. All right, so it looks like it's got sort of like sleepers, except not really sleepers. Got beams under the bridge, and I don't really want to do all those beams. So I think instead, I might just actually combine it all as one white flat layer at the top, and then later on maybe put a decal on it if I feel there'd be a need for that. Oh, wait, with the ballast removed, I need something to take the place of what holds the gliders. I know the sleepers hold the gliders, that's okay. We don't actually need this to be completely level then. Do that anyway. I'm trying to figure out how to make this look good. Oh, yeah, they do have the ballast on top of that bridge. I know. I mean, I don't really. We can kind of do our own bridge design. That's what we're going to do. But it'll be like still based on, I suppose. If we have the first layer coming out like this. Sort of second layer. It's a long bridge. Just realized. It's honestly quite an incredible feat of engineering. Okay. That's way too bright. That's a bit better. And something weird's happened with the lighting. I think Anthony's been screwing with it annoyingly. I told him not to, but oh well. He denies it, but you never know. It doesn't look very good, that though, does it? I might delete that one. Bring this one back. Let's see. Yeah, I might just have to do all the little white beams. I guess I can have each one under the sleepers. And it'll certainly make it look more detailed to have all these little three-dimensional beams in here. Let's see, how many studs does it need to be to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to have to do the math. And it probably won't be that accurate as well. So what we're going to do instead, just do it like this. I suppose I can quickly have a look at some as well, because it all flows very fast. Oh wow, there's been a lot of chatting. Sheesh. A really cool game called VTM, Victorian Trade Museum. Go and check it out. Shows all my models. I mean, maybe we can check that out. Maybe I might check it out after the stream. Probably not on stream, but you know. Also checking the Discord server to make sure that's all good. I think Will is trying to murder Van, and wouldn't be surprised. Who hopes the comments get saved? Who knows at this point? Anthony wants studio access. No, not now. I'm playing a game right now. There's a lot of free models in the funny. Dave says he's playing the Funny Watermelons games right now. There's a lot of free models. The game is laggy. I mean, it's good for stars, I guess. Interesting. My trains aren't free. I think he may mean stuff like scenery, but who knows? I mean, David, he might have made those com engine other trains. You never know. And that he might have just published them on the free model market. I think I might know the ones he's talking about. I suppose I could probably spawn them in. Could have a look at them on stream. That'd be something that'd be a fun little idea. I don't think I can do super chats or anything, but like if you like leave a super chat, I'll put one of your models on the screen and give you a shout out or something. That could be a cool thing. That could be a cool thing I could do one day. Show off your models and rate it and all that. Also a good way for me to make money. Yeah, I don't think you can do super chats when your channel's not monetized. Look at that, perfect. Union all of these cause us the lag. Okay, so that's sort of like the thing for the bridge. Sure, the thing for the bridge. That makes total sense. We can grab part and put it on here. And as if some of you still remember, there was like a bit of a like cross pattern on here, and I think I have a way I'm going to be able to do that without like using lots of parts. It's going to require a quick bit of visual design though. Say visual design very loosely because it's nothing that complicated. Just got to whip up a little cross pattern, and I can upload it as a texture. Enable donate. Can I just like enable donations, even though I'm not monetized? Is that a thing I can do? How can I do that? How can I enable monetization? Probably just being super daft. All right, let's see. Thing is, I've got to make this square line up. Sorry, not the square, the cross line up perfectly, or else the effect will look stupid. So I know you guys are just looking at Studio at the moment. I am making the texture thing right now, but I won't show that because it's a little bit boring. I can't bother changing all the screens and everything. Oh shit, I forgot to color it. Annoying. pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. It's got to get the right color. Sort of like a suspicious little color. See, that was a reference to the hit game Among Us. You should laugh. Okay, that's a good color. There you go, crop, and then I've just got to crop it perfectly, I suppose. And then I got to cut it out. That'll be fun. That should maybe work. How can we cut this out? Okay, that works. Screen go black. Why did my screen go black? That's weird. Can you still hear me? You guys still hear me despite the black screen? Okay, that's fine. It's probably just because I'm not on the application. Should come back in a sec now. Yep, there it is. That's fine. I just got to upload the decal now. How long's the stream been going for? 28 minutes. Nice. We'll see if the cross lines up correctly. All right, let's test out my new little cross texture. Go to insert a texture. Sure, that'll do. Images. That's not. I'm going to go to this images where my. You can go copy asset ID, texture. It actually sort of works. It might be a little bit thick, annoyingly. I might be able to adjust that. It might look fine. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust the size, but you can kind of see what I'm going for here. I go to here, I can go studs per tile 1, and they're smaller. And you got a cool little bridge texture. So that looks fine, actually. If you disagree, tell me, and if your reason's good enough, I might redo it. Or if you actually care enough about some stupid little crosses on a bridge, then tell it me. I'm joking. There you go. I'm just going to have a look at the other one, the reference image. Yeah, I mean, it's not completely accurate to the source material, but it's close enough, I think. It just like kind of adds, it's just meant to be a little bit of detail. I'm going to pretend you all know. Yeah, I don't really like how the color's slightly brighter, but what are you going to do? And then we just stretch it across. And look at that, we've got a lovely little bridge thing. You want to let me copy paste, please? There you go. I'll be able to redo the crosses later when I'm not streaming, if I'm really not happy with them. At least like for getting the bridge done today. This is good. Of course, at the end we'll probably run a train over it, and you guys can see it in action. All that fun stuff. Bridge looks nice. Thank you, Joel. Now I got to make the stilts, pillars, the sussy boys. So if we go this, I have some little bits that go up like that, you know, for detail. Anthony, please behave in the chat. To fill in the gaps where I don't really have much to say, I've had an idea. I mean, so I'm getting a 3D printer. I've ordered and it's on the way. I was thinking that like if I were to sell say like models or 3D printed bodies, would people be interested in like buying that kind of stuff? Like sort of sort of like basically kits, right? But I'll 3D print them and you can paint them, build them, do what you want with them, I suppose. And I was also thinking selling rail tractors either as kits or just like pretty much ready to run, but I hand build them and you order them and then I build them and then I give them to you. And I obviously give them to you. Not sure if that's like an idea that people will be interested in because it's something that I'm willing to put time into and give a go. But I need to see that there's like an interest there for me to actually attempt to pursue something like that. I mean, if you're interested, I suppose, say in the chat so I know. That can give me some, motivation or reason to give my little idea a shot. It'd be good to make some money off it. Especially if it's something I'm doing and I'm quite passionate about it. I don't know. Actually, I mean, I haven't actually looked into all the business side of things yet, Anthony. So I wouldn't have a clue about all that yet. It's just more the idea that I'm trying to get feedback for currently. Get this to the highest point of the bridge to build it, to build the stilts. Shut up, Anthony. I'm not doing a business with you. A recipe for disaster. Yeah, exactly. You're going to try and evade laws while I try to run a small model train business. I have no interest in working with you. I reckon next stream I'm going to have to try and find something that's not development. I've done a few development streams now, and they're probably getting a little bit samey. I think. Yeah. But they're all becoming very similar to each other. So next stream will probably be something different. I want to make like a model train stream. I think that could be fun. There's only so many Roblox development streams you can do before people kind of go like, this is a bit boring, isn't it? I mean, like, yeah, fair enough. It's certainly, it's not an interesting concept really to start with as well. Yeah. We'll do something a bit more interesting. More different, at least. You can decide if it's interesting or not. Anthony, you shouldn't be saying that in a public chat thing. What if someone sees that and reports you? If that happens, then what are you gonna do? Besides, it's kind of cringe to brag about it. Like, oh, ho, ho, I can make a boom boom. I can make a little explosive device. Aren't I quirky and edgy? These still kind of look like shit. But I'll finish them and see what they look like anyway, and decide from there. I feel as though starting a business with Anthony would fool me in jail. I'll be honest, I'm not really looking to go to jail. And so I still don't fully trust you, Anthony. It feels like you could turn at any moment that you felt like it. So I play it on the cautious side. Shit. I'm just going to put a new part down here too. This bit. Write some lawyers. Anthony, shush, I don't want your help with anything other than scripting. There's one bridge pillar. I feel like it looks a bit wide. Like this way. If I separate this and move them in by 2 studs. Mouse. I just realized my mouse cord has a knot in it, which is kind of annoying. Keeps getting in the way. Let's just fix that. There you go. That's better. I prefer that. Now, what if I just had an idea? I would have made these a little bit wider, a bit thicker. Let's actually check how long we got left on the stream. Got about 15 minutes left. We can probably bang this bridge out. Grab the texture part in here. What's happening? Into a test run like when I was presenting. Yeah, I'll do a test run, but you guys won't be able to join. It'll just be like me in studio. Jesus, Anthony, why have you got the weirdest history, the weirdest backstory? The worst part is you seem kind of proud of most of it. Yeah, I like that. That look adds once again a bit more detail. We go copy, paste into all of these, and make them all invisible. I'll probably actually union these together first and then paste them in. Yeah. Some are missing, so I just got to kind of go back in and just paste them. Easy enough. Look at that, perfect. Let's union the rest. First. That. I mean, it's not the most detailed bridge pillar ever, but I think it will look fine. The main part is the concrete bits are kind of disappearing under them now. I can fix that. Make a much higher detailed bridge, but I don't want this game to be super laggy. The idea is for it to be nice and optimized and working well. How's that for a bridge? What do people think of the bridge? It's in a good position. Oh, let's read this. The chat, sorry. Okay, let's scroll off a bit. Stop being sus or reveal the image. Thank you, Joel. I'm probably gonna have to remove Anthony from these chats. He's kind of just, causing disruptions, I suppose. Those are too close together. Yeah, they do a little bit. How do I fix that? I remove every second one because yeah, I do kind of agree with you there. That sort of looks better. I prefer that. Only issue is you've got one right under here, which is a little bit annoying. But I guess if I remove that, there you go. That was better. Okay, move this. No, I won't move that forward. I'm just going to union all of these together then. Why not? Probably even union all these together actually. If I copy the texture, see if this works. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm a bit iffy on the bridge. Like, part of me loves it, part of me hates it. I think it's mainly these pillars. I like the top bit. I'm not a massive fan of the pillars. Stop asking to run a locomotive over it. I'll do it eventually when I'm ready, when I feel like the bridge looks good. There's no point spamming me because that just makes me want to do it less. First step's probably to anchor it. Try to surround it in some trees and see if that does anything for it. Oh, what? Ah, it's reset all the things I had saved. Canopy. Oh, Anthony, did you delete the stores thing that I had? There was meant to be a storage thing for the brush tool. Probably deleted it. Alright, we'll stamp in some of these low poly kind of background trees. Delete the one that's sideways in a sec. Let's see. We'll make them kind of spread out because it's a bit more of a background area. We can go to the higher detail trees around the front. Around the actual bridge. Back it off now. So let's delete the one that's sideways. Okay. I'll chuck some more up here as well in a sec. Okay, I guess we're going to put a train over it now and see how it looks. I'll just do a double check to make sure it's all anchored. Yep, it is. So we grab the freight train, and then I think after we've done a little run over, we'll stop the stream and wrap up. And I just got to bring this all the way over here, somewhere where I can spawn in. Do R class? No, because I don't have the R class set up in this new style, or in this new thing. So yeah, only specific trains can be run at this time. So there's no point asking for all sorts of things. You get in the freight train, that's all. Or the container train. So be happy. What do you want? Yeah, I think URL is suggesting that I press F on the model. Yeah, no, but here's the thing. If I do that with this model, watch what happens. It zooms me all the way out because it's so big. I know to do that. That's what the studio teleport points are for. But if I do it on this model, it zooms me out even more than it would have getting over there. And it's hard to do, and I can't really do it while dragging, so I have to deselect the model and then click on another one, all that. It's all messy and annoying. So let's straighten these trays. I think it might be the colors on the bridge. I think they're a bit too bright. There's an easier way to do this. Select all of these and just make these ones at least. Go to orientation. There you go. But it's fine. I'm going to go file, publish to Roblox. We're going to exit Studio. And then I'll stream from the actual game itself. So bear with me for 1 second while I bring up the game. I won't show the link or anything because I don't really want people finding it yet. Let's see. Once run, okay, the game's loading in now. All right, let's go share screen, window to Roblox. Oh, I just remembered that there is a car in the game now. So if it shits in, oh, that's Anthony's car. Wrong car. I'll go to my car. I'm going to drive to it instead of. Oh wait, my car's gone. That's odd. It's not driving to it. Now let's run over to the train. Here we are at the location we just made. What are my graphics at? All right, let's put a train over the bridge and probably watch something break. I forgot to set something up. Oh shit! Wait, no, it doesn't sit on the sleepers. It sits on the ballast. Okay, I've got to fix that now. Luckily, that's an easy fix. I'll quickly fix that and we'll do our little run over. And we've just hit 1 hour on the stream. So now we've hit 1 hour on the stream. pretty much straight after this little test bit, we're going to be finishing up. I'm just going to stretch this piece over it and set the transparency to 1. Easy, simple, cheap fix. I'd say cheap. Doesn't matter what fix I do, it'll be free, wouldn't it? Go publish. Rejoin the game. Oh, I should share my screen so you guys can actually see the trains. Let's try this again. Share. Window, Roblox. Yay. Oh, what? Oh, I'm stuck in the thing. Oh, no. The reason this zone is quite laggy. Oh, is Anthony putting the thing where the train deloads? No. Look like he might have for a sec. Keep running into the trees. All right, let's see. Let's see. Do the trains now work? Oh, shit. I don't know what the issue is. The collisions on this are broken, so we'll try it one more time. This time I've got to do something quickly with F3X. I just want to wrap up the stream. I'm tired now. Share screen. Final try. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna, you guys don't get to see it. I think it's quite cool having the two bridges so close to each other over like the same valley. No, I forgot to put precise collisions on. You know what I forgot to do, Anthony? Don't worry. I'm just gonna make these both collision off. It's annoyingly laggy in this area. I don't know why. I think this lighting is causing me a bit of lag though. It looks like future 3D lighting, which causes lag, even though it is set to shadow map. All right, final try. I should probably put the speed down. There you go, everyone. Freight train over the bridge. But yeah, this lighting is very laggy and it's so annoying. I'm gonna have to reset it later. So I just kind of want the default Roblox lighting. It does perfectly fine. So I can watch it. There it goes. All right, everyone. That's enough for today. We are just over an hour, so I think we made pretty good time with that one. We got the bridge done. Yeah. So I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Looks like a decent day outside. Go out and have some fun, I suppose. But yeah, see you in the next video stream or whatever I do. Adios.